Your body is not waking you up at night by accident. It is sending a signal, a warning most people completely ignore. There is a reason your eyes suddenly open at 2 or 3 in the morning, a reason you feel slightly alert, a reason you keep getting the urge to go to the bathroom even when you barely drank anything before bed. And no, it is not just aging. It is not just a weak bladder. And it is definitely not something you should accept as normal. Here is the surprising part. One small change, just 400 milligrams of a single nutrient, has been quietly helping people lower their stress hormone at night and sleep deeply for hours without waking up. No heavy sleeping pills, no complicated routines, no extreme lifestyle changes. And yet most people never connect the dots, because the real problem does not start in your bladder. It starts in your brain. Every night, your body is supposed to switch into repair mode. Your stress hormone, cortisol, should drop. Your nervous system should calm down. Your muscles should relax, and your brain should slowly drift into deep, uninterrupted sleep. But for millions of people, that switch never fully happens. Instead, cortisol stays slightly elevated. Not enough to keep you fully awake, but just enough to keep your body on edge. Just enough to keep your brain alert in the background. Just enough to disturb the natural rhythm of deep sleep. And this is where things get interesting. When cortisol stays high at night, your body behaves as if it is still daytime. Your brain becomes more sensitive to signals. Your sleep becomes lighter, and your bladder becomes more active. That sudden urge to wake up and go to the bathroom is often not about how much water you drank. It is about how your nervous system is behaving. Your body is not relaxed. It is on standby. That is why so many people wake up at the exact same time every night. Not random, not coincidence. It is a pattern driven by your internal chemistry. Now here is the part that most people never hear. There is a simple mineral, something your body already needs, that plays a powerful role in calming your nervous system, lowering cortisol, and allowing your body to fully switch into deep sleep mode. And when your body finally relaxes at that level, something surprising happens. You stop waking up, not because you forced your body to sleep, but because you removed the reason it kept waking you up in the first place. This is not about knocking yourself out with strong medication. In fact, many sleep aids do the opposite of what your body truly needs. They override your system instead of fixing it. They may make you fall asleep faster, but they do not always give you deep, natural, uninterrupted rest. That is why people still wake up tired even after sleeping for hours. Because sleep is not just about duration, it is about depth. And depth depends on one key thing: how safe and relaxed your body feels during the night. Here is where things become even more important. Studies have shown that a large percentage of people are actually deficient in this mineral. Not severely enough to notice obvious symptoms during the day, but enough to quietly disrupt their sleep at night. A hidden deficiency. A silent imbalance. And because it is so common, it often goes completely unnoticed. You might think your sleep problems are normal. You might think waking up at night is just part of life. But in many cases, it is your body asking for something it is missing. Something simple, something small, but something powerful enough to change the way your entire night feels. In this video, you are going to learn exactly what that 400 milligram solution is, how it works inside your body, and why it has such a strong effect on your stress hormone and sleep quality. You will understand why your brain stays active at night, even when you are tired. You will discover why your bladder becomes more sensitive when your body is under stress. And you will finally see how all of this connects in a way most people never realize. More importantly, you will learn how to use this information in a simple and practical way. No complicated steps, no overwhelming routines, just a clear understanding of what your body needs and how to give it exactly that. By the end of this video, you will look at your sleep in a completely different way. You will understand why you have been waking up, and you will know how to start fixing it naturally. So stay with me until the end, because the real reason behind your broken sleep is not what most people think, and the solution is much simpler than you expect. Welcome to the channel where we break down complex health topics into simple, practical ideas you can actually use in your daily life. If you want more videos that help you sleep better, feel calmer, and understand your body in a deeper way, make sure to subscribe and join us. You go to bed feeling tired. Your body is heavy. Your eyes are ready to close. And for a moment, it feels like tonight will finally be different. But then it starts again. A few hours later, your eyes open, no alarm, no noise, just a sudden awareness. You shift in your bed, hoping to fall back asleep, but something feels off. Your mind is slightly alert. Your body is not fully relaxed. And then comes that familiar urge. You have to get up. It happens so often that it starts to feel normal. You tell yourself it is because of water. Maybe you drank too much before bed. Maybe your bladder is weak. Maybe it is just part of getting older, but deep down it does not make sense. Because even on nights when you barely drink anything, you still wake up. And even when you do fall back asleep, it is never the same. Your sleep becomes lighter, broken, fragile, like your body never fully sinks into rest again. So you wake up in the morning feeling worse than when you went to bed. Tired, but wired. Exhausted, but not fully rested. And most people blame the wrong thing. They focus on the surface problem, the bladder, the water intake, the bedtime routine. But the real cause often sits deeper, quietly affecting everything without being noticed. It starts with a hormone your body produces every single day, cortisol. This is your stress hormone. It is not bad. In fact, you need it. It helps you wake up in the morning. It keeps you alert. It gives you energy during the day. But at night, cortisol is supposed to drop. That is the natural rhythm of your body. High during the day, low at night. Because when cortisol drops, your body gets the signal that it is safe to rest. Your brain slows down, your nervous system relaxes, your muscles release tension, and your sleep becomes deeper. But when cortisol stays elevated at night, even slightly, everything changes. Your brain does not fully switch off. It stays alert in the background. Not enough to keep you awake, but enough to disturb your sleep cycles. And your body responds to that signal. Your bladder becomes more sensitive. Your system becomes more reactive. Small signals feel stronger than they should. That is why you wake up. Not because your bladder is full, but because your body is not fully relaxed. Your body thinks it is daytime, so it will not let you fully rest. That is the hidden connection most people never realize. And this is where things begin to shift, because there is a simple way to help your body return to its natural state. This is where 400 milligrams makes the difference, a small amount. Something simple, but powerful enough to influence how your body handles stress at night. It works quietly in the background. It helps calm your nervous system. It supports the natural drop in cortisol. It allows your muscles to relax more deeply. And it helps your brain move out of that alert state into true rest. No force, no sedation, just support. And when your body gets that support, sleep starts to feel different, deeper, smoother, more stable. And here is the part that surprises most people. It is magnesium, a mineral your body depends on every single day. Yet many people do not get enough of it. Not because they are doing something wrong, but because modern diets and daily stress slowly drain it over time. And without enough magnesium, your body struggles to fully relax. Your nervous system stays slightly active, your cortisol does not drop as it should, your muscles hold tension, and your sleep becomes lighter without you even realizing why. And without it, your body stays in stress mode all night. Now when magnesium levels improve, something interesting happens. Your muscles begin to relax more completely, including the muscles around your bladder. Your nervous system becomes calmer. The constant background tension starts to fade, your brain receives fewer stress signals, and your body finally gets the message that it is safe to stay asleep. So you do not wake up because your body finally feels safe. Not forced, not sedated, just balanced. And using it is simple. You take it before bed. Around 400 milligrams. That is it. No complicated timing, no strict routine, just consistency. Because your body does not change overnight, it responds gradually, gently adjusting back to its natural rhythm. Over a few days, you may start to notice small shifts. You fall asleep a little easier. You feel slightly more relaxed. You wake up less often. And when you do sleep, it feels deeper. Not perfect, not instant, but real. Your body slowly resets. And that is the difference between forcing sleep and actually fixing it. Good sleep is not luck. It is not something only a few people are born with. It is balance. It is your body working the way it was designed to work, when everything inside is in the right place. And sometimes the problem is not complicated. It is not your routine. It is not your effort. It is not that you are doing everything wrong. Sometimes your body is simply missing a small piece, a small signal that tells your brain it is safe to switch off, a small support that allows your system to relax, a small change that turns restless nights into deep, quiet sleep. When that piece is there, everything starts to feel different. Your mind slows down, your body lets go, and sleep finally becomes natural again. So try this for a few nights. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and notice how your body responds. Because real change does not always come from doing more. Sometimes it comes from giving your body what it has been quietly asking for. If this helped you, take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more simple, practical health tips that actually make a difference. And if you want more videos like this, keep watching.